Hello, a very good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel Spiritual Territory. Today, in this video, I will be going to open the reality of the PG hostels. I want to expose the reality of the PG hostels, that how the PG hostels are actually uh, destroying the uh, youth, that how we have to the middle class people, they have to go to live in that PG hostels for sake of earning, and for that what kind of difficulties every person is facing, and they are unable to uh, open up and speak about the true reality of the PG hostels. So I will be going to openly speak about all these things in this video. Uh, Mainly, I want to speak about the five major topics regarding this PG hostels. Uh, Line by line, we will be going to describe. I will be going to describe it in a very brief. So kindly stay tuned till the end of this video, and I will be going to make this video interesting, adding all the main uh, facts and all the important matter uh, that we need to discuss about this topic. So kindly stay tuned and watch this video till the end. So the first thing is uh, the stale and rotten food that is served to you till the long time. We can see in the PG hostels, for sake of saving their money, these hostel owners, they use the food which is actually used and which is repeatedly cooked. So if we see this from the context of scriptures, in the scriptures, it has been clearly told that we should not take that kind of stale and rotten food. And in these PG hostels, actually, these all the stale and rotten food is only being served nowadays. And due to this, there are lot of chances for the people to become sick, and uh, their health to uh, their to for there are a lot of chances uh, for for them to face the health issues. So therefore, in this way, the hostel owners and all the management, actually, they try to save their money, and they try to use this economic, they think that they want to uh, use their they want to become economical. So in order to become be to use their economy, they very badly, they they place the food to all the scholars or agents who actually come to live in the hostels. So therefore, and these all things are done so confidentially that they also don't want to for anybody to speak upon this openly. I have already I have met when I was staying in the PG hostel, when I have already told in my previous video about this, that I was placed in the city, in some other city, and there I was placed to and I was thrown homeless, and I was placed in the PG hostel to and I was forced to do the job there in some private company. So over there, I was used to stay in PG hostel, and in that PG hostel, the I have already told that the allotment of that room allotment was almost 5,000 to 6,000, and in that hostel, the food was so bad, so horrible, that the cauliflowers, the hybrid cauliflowers, are repeatedly cooked for 2 to 3 months. the that the same vegetables are repeatedly heated. The same food means for a week. I mean if once the food is cooked, if that is left, if some food is left and that is again repeatedly heated in the next week, and the same food is little bit the extra spice and masala is added in that past food of the previous week, and again it is and that food is only served to the all the students and all the scholars or P agents who come to live in that PG hostels. So this is so bad and so illegal that they are running their to for sake of running their business. They are what they are doing to all the humanity, to all the people. So they are not caring, they don't bother about the health of the people. They want to just earn the money, and the people are also helpless. They, for sake of earning, they have to live in these PG hostels, and they have the major force from their house, from their homes, that they have to stay somewhere and they have to supply the money constantly. And for sake of all these things, people are so badly suffering in the hostels, in the PG hostels. So like this, the PG hostels are destroying the uh, are destroying the lives of the people. And regarding the confidential, they want to keep all these things confidential, that they don't want anybody to expose all these things about the reality of the PG hostels, that how they run their economy, their business. That the now we can see there are curry points in the South India, that I have gone in the South Indian when I was staying in the city, in the metropolitan city of the South India. I don't want to take the name of that city and the name of that hostels and anything, because there will be a lot of controversy if I openly speak the if I take the name of that thing, that hostel and that place. So therefore, I want to say this much only, that in the South India, in that metropolitan city, in that PG hostel, when I have gone to when I have openly said to them that this food is not actually good, so please give me a little bit of uh, plain rice. Actually, what happens is in the mm in Sundays, actually the schedule, the day to day, that food routine was actually like the timetable of food. Actually, what kind of food is given on what days was actually in normal days, means from Monday to Saturday, normally rice is given in the dinner, and in the lunch, lunch also rice is only given there. And in the mornings, the South Indian tiffins like idlis, the uttapams, the dosas, and all these things were served. And during the Sundays, in Sundays, at the weekends of Sundays, the actually people all the most of the people, they don't have, they are week offs, they have week offs. I mean, Sundays there are holidays. So in Sundays, actually people want to eat something good, so they actually want the relief. But in PG hostels, in Sundays, they cook the food so badly, because most of the people, they go for outing and like this. So the food was cooked so badly that only uh, that there is one dish called bagara rice, so that only bagara rice is cooked, and along with that, one chicken curry is cooked. Bagara rice and chicken curry. And if any vegetarian person goes to the counter and asks to give some rice, the plain rice, and some curry and dal, then they will not give that so easily. They will say something bad to you, so you have to struggle to ask that. You have to so they behave so violently that you will feel shy, and you cannot openly ask them to give some plain rice and the normal good food, eatable food. Actually, that food is so impalatable that you cannot eat it. So that food is cooked so badly that there are thorns and stones inside that rice, in that bagara rice in Telangana, South India. That the food is very horrible. And so over there, there are many issues about the food. So in Sundays, this bagara rice and chicken curry is cooked, and at the night time, some and chapatis you have to buy. They don't give the chapatis free. So it means that within means you have to pay separately buy the chapatis. So they don't give it for free, means that that is not included in that 5,000 allotment which you pay to the hostel. So for the chapatis you have to separately buy. So like this, they are doing the business for sake of running their business, they are so badly, they are just cheating the people, and they are so badly, they are misusing their uh, their rights uh, of earning the money. So they are earning the money so badly, in so bad manners, in so such a negative way, that they are not caring about the people who are coming to stay there. They only want to earn the money, however they have to earn the money, and people are helplessly mm, staying there, just to for sake of their mode of earning. For sake of earning, they are staying there, and they are facing all these difficulties without having that guts at least to openly speak about all these things. So these are the conditions of this PG hostels regarding the food, that all the stale and rotten food is served to you repeatedly. And the next thing is the bad company. In this PG hostels, the you have to associate with such kind of people who actually uh, come from remote villages, village areas, and all these things, and they stay there, and their behavior is very violent, and and there you have to adjust there with them. So these all things are very horrible. You have to face all of them, and they behave very violently. They don't allow you to say they don't allow you to stay privately, means they don't allow you to have your own life, to have your own to live according to your own whims. So they want to just spoil you. So they will try their level best to make you like themselves. So actually, I in the hostel which I was living, there were all drunkards in that room. uh, in that room only, not only that room, in all the hostels above, means in downstairs and in upstairs, both the in both the floors, all the evil fellows were only there. All the negative fellows, means they used to drink, they used to consume alcohol, they used to speak all the vulgar things about this all red light areas and all these things. Means they don't have any religiousness, they don't have any principles in their lives. They means they do anything whatever they wish for sake of this their pleasures. They will do anything, means they will kill the other person also for sake of their own pleasure. So this kind of people, they stay in the PG hostel, and they very badly they used to treat uh, anybody who come there to stay. Any new person who come there to stay. So they have their personal rules. So these fellows, those who are seniors, they make their own rules, and they create and according to that, uh, the new people have to stay. So like that, they will ask the money from you, and you have to give the money. And if you ignore it, and if you say no, I will not give, then they will try to do some they will rag you. So like this, that hostel culture is very horrible. So this bad company, you have to face these all things when you go to hostels. So therefore, this is the second thing, that you have to face the bad company. And the third thing is that the night owls, that these in these PG hostels, you have to wake up till the midnight. That so they will not allow you to sleep early. They will not you cannot wake up at time in early. So all the things, all the metabolic process of the body will get disturbed, all the metabolism will get disturbed when you stay in these PG hostels, that you have to stay awake till the uh, midnight. So I have faced this very badly, that when I was staying in that PG hostel, that they were not about to switch off the lights till the midnight of 12 a.m. and 1 a.m. 2 a.m. The time was going 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 12 a.m., but still they were not switching off the lights. And when I say to switch off, then they will think, they will stay for so they will think, they will peep, They will stare at you, and then at the end, very hardly they will go and switch off the light. So these are things you have to face very badly. So the PG hostels are very horrible in these things. So they will not allow you to sleep properly. You have to face the insomnia, and all these diseases will enter into your life. Your healthy life, your healthy body, your healthy mind will get disturbed, your creativity will be spoiled. All these things happen just due to this PG hostels. So night owl culture, so they will stay till awake till the midnight. They will talk with some their girlfriends and all these things. They will do beer parties, and all these things are famous. Are all these things I know will would be popular in in these days. These fellows, they do this all things very badly. So all these things they do till midnight, and they to all the good people who want to stay there. They So we cannot stay there peacefully. So in these kind of horrible situations, so we have to face all these things, and in all these things definitely our spirituality will come to an end. Our spirituality will be killed finally. So therefore, these can be also called as the spiritual slaughterhouses. These actually these PG hostels, they are the spiritual slaughterhouses. So the good people, they cannot stay there in these PG hostels. So mm, so these all things are there in the society. We have to be careful. This the night out culture is there. And the fourth point is that in the PG hostels, you you have to sleep side by side. So there is no individual bed. So you have to stay in the in a single room. There are eight sharing, five sharing, above all the two. So all these PG hostels which are very much which are for which you have to stay with the starting price is 5,000 and above. If you afford to give 6,000 and 7,000, then definitely there will be on two sharing. But there is no such rooms in PG hostels where you can stay singly. So these are the problems you have to face, that you will lose your privacy. Your personal privacy will be lost. You have to stay with all the negative fellows, in the center of negative fellows, and there only you have to cooperate. Just helplessly you have to cooperate with all of them. Whatever they say, you have to listen. They will all they speak negative things only. So there is very you cannot stay. The good people, the people who want to practice the spirituality, who want to progress in the path of spirituality, for them this hostel culture is actually the it is like a deadline. It is like a deadline for a for our spiritual growth. So therefore we have the rapid force from our parents, from the side of the family members, that they only give the first priority to earning only. So due to them, we helplessly fall on in all these negative places, and we have to face so many horrible situations in our lives. So therefore we have to be careful, and uh, we have to be avoid this kind of PG culture. We have to avoid. We have to make ourselves. Uh, we have to try to remain in our own hometowns, and we have to do some normal jobs. Whatever you get, you have to earn that for some time. If you are spiritualist, this is not for every person. If you are if you want to go to if you want to cling to all these horrible things, then definitely you have free will. You can use your free will. You have freedom. You can go stay there, but don't force the good people to come in your culture, to join your negative companies, to join your your bad association. We don't have that much time. We don't have that interest to join you, and we don't and I do actually I don't want also to join these all things. I'm satisfied with all the little learning only. I don't want to cling to any such for sake of that pleasure, for sake of that high salary, or for anything. I don't want anything. I just want to lead my normal life. So therefore so regarding this, that in the in between you have to sleep in the center of all these 8 to 10 members, and there they will talk all the negative things. They will stay awake till midnight, and like that only you have to uh, adjust there, and whether you sleep or not, that is not bothered. Only your parents will ask you money at the end of the month. So those situations are very horrible in the society, actually, which is going on in the society. That is very horrible. It is the deadline of the spirituality. You can say that actually, therefore Guru Maharaj said that these all PG hostels or schools or colleges, these all are actually the slaughterhouses, the spiritual slaughterhouses, where there is not at least a glimpse, there is not at least a small sign of any spiritual topic. There is not any small sparkling of any, there is not at least a small uh, so not any, at least the size of nucleus, the anything sad about the god in the in the nowadays schools and colleges and or any hostels. There is not at least a small sign of any spirit, any possibility to speak about god or to practice the spirituality. So therefore, like this, these are actually the deadline of the spirituality. So I want to end up the video till here. Again, I will make the next video upon some other topic. So in this video, we have briefly spoken about this PG culture. And if it is possible for me to make another video upon this topic, then I will again make another topic about this topic, about this PG culture, because we have to discuss a lot about this all horrible things which are actually happening in the society. So now few things are not coming in my mind. Again, if I recollect, when I recollect my memory, then definitely I will speak upon this. Thank you.